This is one of the reasons they're supposed to die. The higher the person you kill, the more power you get. So if they killed me, they would have been president, these particular individuals. They were getting groomed to be president for 2012.
Do you know who they are?
Oh, yes.
You know who they are?
What if I tell you that most leaders, the powerful ones in the world, belong to the secret society and they will never tell you this?
Well, Wilson is one of them. Wilson is one of them. I got a message directly from the Freemason Lodge in the UK on the 15th telling me I'm very lucky I escaped.
In the year 2010, in an interview with Jeff Koinange, Esther Arunga, a former journalist and a presidential candidate in the year 2012, exposed the industry. She said that even pastors are part of the Illuminati.
So this is what they do towards politics. It's now 2010. Towards 2012, they need to start sacrificing. Politicians, they'll get in after the politics. Sacrifices by whoever. But somewhere, someone's political star is rising as people are dying all around. Car accidents.
In the year 1925, during the colonial government, a Freemason architect by the name Sir Herbert Baker was commissioned to design the buildings of the government, which was the State House. He designed the Parliament, All Saint Cathedrals, the Kenya Airways, the City Hall, the Macmillan Library, the High Court, the Kenya National Archives, and the Freemasons Hall. The Masonry secrecy involved the judges, wealthy businessmen, senior politicians too. And if you openly talked about the membership, you'll end your political or business career instantly.
Kwa Freemason sio siri. Mimi niko kwenye Freemason kwa sababu ni uchaguzi ama ni maamuzi yenye mimi nilifanya mimi kama Chief Bernard, mtoto mdogo mwenye pesa mingi.
This is definitely a scammer because being in Freemason is a secret, and if you expose, then your end has just begun.
So I don't know what is this obsession of killing young children. I don't know whether it's a cult.
Excluding the individuals claimed to be killed by Kenyatta, Tom Mboya, Jem Kariuki, and Pinto Dagama, there was an open assassination in Kisumu during the October 25th, 1969, after the assassination of Tom Mboya. There was rising tensions, and the opposition leader Oginga Odinga and the president decided to visit Kisumu. Amid the riots, the police shot civilians, killing 11 as reported by the media. Earlier on, I told you that they do capture the media, but the news from the ground reported that over 100 people died. A moment of silence.
Hatuwezi kukubali hata kidogo mtu au vikundi vya watu kutuchezea kama ujingo juavyo wewe. Tulikuwa na wewe pale, mimi nikwambia kwamba mimi nitaangusha Ngereza. Nilisema hivyo sikusema.
Okay, I was abducted at Busia and driven over to Nyayo House.
When Moi came into power between 1970 to 2002, in his regime, he silenced people and consolidated power. The following politicians were killed under the Moi regime. Number 1, Robert Ouko, Masinde Muliro, and majority of people disappeared under unclear circumstances. Number 2, there was the Nyayo House torture chamber. Over 1,500 deaths were brought by the ethnic violence caused by the land grabbing between the Kikuyu and the Luo communities. There was a coup attempt, and that led to the death of 159 people who were involved directly with the coup.
Ouko was killed in front of President Moi.
Yeah, Ouko was killed in the presence of, the man who killed Ouko, it affected him. He could leave Eldoret.
Yes.
By the time he reaches Nairobi, he has changed 4 or 5 vehicles because he used to. I don't know how you can explain that, but I think people from Nyakach can explain that. You kill their people, you start seeing the person. Yes, so he could be driving a vehicle, he reaches Band Forest, he says, I'm with Ouko in the vehicle, he changes the vehicle, takes another vehicle. I think if you are from Nyakach, you could explain that, and I don't come from Nyakach.
Could Kibaki be the best president? He was declared the winner in 2007 general elections. After that, there was a mass protest that erupted across the country. All the killings that happened during Kibaki were rooted or they were connected to either Uhuru Kenyatta or William Ruto. For example, the 2007 ICC suspects, they were Ruto and Uhuru. A wise man once said there is no saint in politics. This is Baba Jaden, Mr. Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, ICC suspect during the 2007 post-election violence. There are some people and some questions that happened during his regime. Baby Pendo died, and Chris Musando, the IEBC ICT chairman, also died some days close to the elections. Those are some of the questions that have no answers to date. Ruto must go, Ruto must go, Ruto must go. Since the history of politics, there has never been a protest like the one that happened in June 25th, 2024, which led to the death of 60 Gen Zs and 610 people got injured. There was the death of Albert Ojwang and Boniface Kariuki. The media was shut down and courtroom defended some individuals arrested during the undergoing scenes. The question is, who really controls the court, the parliament, the media, and the big churches? Is it the president or is it the cult, the Illuminati? Make sure you watch the part 2. Subscribe and enjoy.